Dave Chaffee was, is, and forever will be one of the most respected arm wrestlers in the world. But unfortunately, the days of Dave being recognized as the powerhouse of arm wrestling are over. This was an amazing era of dominance from Dave, which is coming to an end. It's difficult to believe that this is the same human being who stopped Denis Siplankov in his prime, who won WAF 2 years after breaking his right arm. Dave's 2019 WAL loss to Devon Larratt was the beginning of his decline. After that, he defeated Alex Kordecha and he defeated Vitaly Lalitin in an absolute war, which was simply amazing. But other than that, he basically lost all of his important matches. In the recent High Five pay-per-view event, Kamil the Dragon Jablonski was the replacement for Yordan Sonev to face Dave Chaffee. Dave was the heavy favorite coming into this match. People were saying that why is this match even happening? It doesn't make any sense. Dave is just going to run over the young guy. Kamil has been doing great recently. He's really active on social media. He's been competing everywhere. But he lost to Reno Masic earlier this year. So his level is great, but definitely not at the elite super heavyweight level yet. Both Kamil and Dave showed up at 285 pounds. Dave was all fired up for this match. The entrance was amazing. We have to remember that after losing to Devon at King of the Table, Dave said that after this match at the High Five event, he is going to consider whether he wants to continue arm wrestling or not. That was a sad day for arm wrestling. So what happened on 27th of August? Well, the match started and Dave was already on a couple of fouls trying to stop Kamil Jablonski's press, which he was unable to do after the fourth restart in the first round. Kamil's wrist didn't even flop, he just simply tricep pressed Dave straight to the pad. Dave had some issues with the decision of the referee, so he reviewed the decision, but in the end the decision stood and it was 1-0 for Kamil. In the second round, Dave was able to get a slip which was very close to the losing position. It was almost at the level of the hand peg, which could have been a straight loss. But then the referees reviewed it and it was a fair slip. In the straps, Dave was not able to stop Kamil Jablonski's flop press and it proved to be way too much. Same story in the third round as well. Dave just simply couldn't stop that explosive flop press. So the end result was 3-0 Kamil Jablonski, and as you can see in this photo, he was really happy to have arrived at that pro level of the super heavyweight division. So what does Dave need to do now? What is next for Big Dave Chaffee? Will he retire? Maybe, because he did say that he will consider his future depending on the performance of this match, and the performance of this match was not good at all because he lost to someone who recently lost to a 18-year-old Reno Masic. Not saying that Reno cannot beat most of the guys anyways, but you know what I mean. Kamil is great, but he's yet to arrive at the elite level. So Dave, to me, is definitely out of the top 15 now. Maybe he should consider competing in the lighter weight category, which is going to be easier on his body as well, but it is going to be difficult for him to cut down to 115 kilos. And weight cut is not something that Dave Chaffee enjoys a lot. Even if he cuts weight, I think guys like Prudnik, Sandris are going to be too much for Dave. I think they will be the favorite. Maybe a match against Todzilla at Monster Factory. Yes, I know that Dave used to destroy Todzilla at practice, but I don't think it is the same Dave anymore. Todzilla versus Dave Chaffee can be a great match at Monster Factory. Dave's neck issues are not going to get any better, unfortunately. He's 46 years old, so we may see more decline from here. It's a sad situation, but nothing we fans or even Dave Chaffee can do about it. But let's hope Dave does as good as he can and maybe he gets some relief from his neck pain issues. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again.